Hi everyone. Today we have a developer interview question in ServiceNow side. Okay. So what is the question? So this question is very simple, and so we can able to just complete this question as a logically. So whenever we are going to use a ServiceNow instance, how we are going to just come uh, resolve this issue? Just we need to discuss in our today's video, right? So what is the question? First of all, we need to see. So my company has 10 employees. Every day I want to record their attendance. A new record should be saved with the login date and timing after the employees has logged into the account. Means, so for example, in a one organization, some people are there, not only 10 employees or any employees, right? So every employee they are ready to open their own instance, like own account, sorry, not for the instance. So in a one instance, the different type of employees are opening their account, right? Whenever the first login, whenever they started so day in their organization, for example, they are starting their today's work, right? They entered into the account. So automatically one record has to create in a attendance table, and that record should be displayed to their administrator, whatever they be. But the record has to create with the login date and time. So in which time they are logged in, right? So that is a question. How to solve this one? We need to start with a for that reason, we need to create attendance table, right? So one table I want to create on screen. It is showing that a user, for example, the user is there. And if you want to use a date, you can use, or otherwise simply you can use a login time or number of logins also we need. But as of now, so only simple. So user and as well as login time. So login date and time we need to mention. So that's it. We don't need to do number of logins and dates also. And now I want to just use this one. For this reason, I want to go to my personal developer instance. So this is my personal instance. In that personal developer instance, first of all, I want to create a one attendance table. So I'll start working on a creating attendance table. So tables. So whenever this tables will be there, the system definition tables are there. I need to open new table. The table name is a so attendance. So backend name is a u underscore attendance, and so menu name is the so attendance management. That's it. And what is the columns? Which columns are there? So now the simple fields are there. Now I need to say what is a user. So user and type is a reference. Okay. So which table we need to give the reference? User table, because all the users are present in their user table. And then next one is a login date time. So both login date time also it is mentioned, and this is a date and time field, or otherwise simply we can use the string also, because so directly it is just saving the date and time with a scripting. Okay, so that's the reason we can take it as a simple login date or time. That's it, enough. So only two fields are there. One is a user login date time we need to mention. That's it. So now for this reason, and simply we are going to just create and we are going to save this record. Okay, that's all. So one attendance table has created with a two fields. Then one is a login date time and user, right? So it is a reference. So I need to check the form. Yes, you can open the form, login date time user, both it will be there. So and that too, it should be auto populate. We no need to just manually, we no need to create it, right? So that's the reason, simply right click on that. So simply configure and form design. Okay, so these all values should be read only. Auto populate means we no need to modify. So go to the settings and you can see that mm, read only mode. That's it, enough. Okay, okay, that's it, enough. And this is also read only mode. That's it, that's it, save. Okay, now let's we go with this, refresh it. Both should be login date time and user, so both are, so read only mode, right? Whenever we just open any of the record, so all the records should be read only and it is visible. That's it. Okay, now let's we continue the creation of a new record. So now we need to write a business rule for this area. So business rule, so business rule. uh, where is the business rules? In a system definition, I need to open business rules. Okay, yes, this is a business rule area. All the business rules are there. Now I need to open new business rule, new. Okay, so in this business rule, first of all, what kind of the business rule? First of all, once we are going to revise the question. So what does it means? If any employee has to log in into their account, then automatically one new record has to create with a login time and date. So, okay, yes or no? So that's the reason. Now there is a attendance, users attendance. Okay, user attendance. Okay, user attendance, and table is a, now we no need to use the attendance table, because of the reason the table has to create in the attendance table only, but not for the user table. That's the reason we need to check the conditions in a user table. So right, user table information I need to use. So user sys underscore user, where is a sys underscore user? I need to type again, just a minute. Sys underscore user, group user, sys underscore user, where will be, yes, sys underscore user, and advanced one. Now the before, yeah, you can see here before update, and so before update or before query, whatever it may be. So both, right? In this situation, before I'm writing using, and the update and query is there. And now you can see here, see last login. So now we need to use this one, last login. Okay, if the last login has changed, then automatically, so we need to, so last login changes, last login changes, then so this business rule has to start, right? Now go to the advanced section. Now condition, no need to write the condition and anything, so we can just use this one. Now the business rule is writing. Okay, so what is that? Now we can start the business rule. In this business rule, now what is the, first of all we need to check whether the value is in an attendance table. We need to just create a record, right? So that's the reason, simply we can write a var attendance. So var attendance is a one variable I just created. Var attendance is equals to new glide record, new glide record. Now you can use this one. What is the table name? U underscore attendance. That's it, U underscore attendance. So in this table all the informations will be assigned to a attendance, right? Now you can use the we need to create a new record, right? So that's the reason, attendance dot initialize. Okay, so we need to initialize one new record in this incident table, sorry, attendance table. And then next one is a attendance dot user, u underscore user. In this user field, you need to mention current dot u underscore current dot syside. Yes. So current dot syside only. Sys underscore id. That's it. Okay. Attendance dot use u underscore user is equals to current dot sysid. So next one we need to mention the timing and date, right? Login time. So attendance dot what is that login date time? Yes or no? What is the name of this one? Backend name login date time. Right click on that. Now you can use this one. So this is a field. So I'll just copy. Okay. Is equals to. So what is the value we need to store in that? So we need to store as per the date and time, right? Now date time. That's it enough. Okay. That's it enough. And you need to just use the attendance dot initialize insert, sorry, insert. Okay. So we need to use this one insert method. That's it enough. So whenever we are going to use the so attendance dot initialize and attendance dot user is equals to current dot sysid. And one more thing, if you want to use like this or otherwise, you can use the so what it means like a set value also. We can make it set value also, no problem, both are same. But so directly this is a hard coded value attendance dot u underscore user is equals to current dot sysid, just we are mentioning, right? So simply we are just using the values, we are assigning the particular user table information, user information we are assigning. That's it enough. Okay. So now let's we go to execution time. Now I'm going to just save this record. That's it. Okay. So now I need to just create our existing users we need to utilize. So to create that, to entering the new record, right? For example, now I need to go with a user table, user administration. Any users are there or not? I need to open this one. Any users are there? Okay. See, EMP 12345 6 is there, one user is there. So I'm going to open EMP 12345 6 user, right? Raghava Reddy. You can see I'm going to just use the URL. Sorry. Just I'm using this URL. I'll go with a new window. Just I open. You can see here. Okay. Now EMP 12345 6. So password, I'm going to give that password. Simply I just log in. Okay. Now Raghava Reddy has entered into their account. Means this is a one person, is a one employee will be there. He is just entered and he is doing some activities. What it may be, he is going to create a new dashboard or something. Anything he is just trying to create it. That's all. Okay. So Raghava Reddy has entered their account. Now I will just open this record area. If any record has created or not, we need to check. Just a minute. Okay, now attendance. I'll refresh this one. Just attendance. attendance, right? Attendance management, attendance are there. Yes, see, one record has created. That date is a 1/1. Actually, so this is a US timings. So 1/1/2024. So 21, 27, 15. So just I will open this record. You can see. So one login date time is there. So whenever we are going to see that user is a Raghava Reddy, is it right or not? Raghava Reddy or not? So just I'm going to open. Yes, is Raghava Reddy. Yes, Raghava Reddy has entered into their account in their account, right? So that's the reason simply one new record has created. This is a we can easy to identify. Yes, if a employee has login in a which time he's login and which date he's is a, like a not login into that area, everything we need to identify in this particular creation of a new record. If any other user will be there, means you can take as a other user also. If any other user is there, new SN23 user is there. Mm, so I think any user is there. New SN23 user is also there. Okay. So maybe this is a passwords are different passwords are there. That's the reason I'm not using. Okay. So this is the reason you are going to get a. So simply one new record has to create with this particular login user's names, right? So I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please click on like button. And if you're not subscribed as of now, so please subscribe our channel. And these kind of logical questions, and if you have any kind of logical questions or any interview questions or anything is there, you can just comment in the comments box. Definitely I'm going to create a new video on that area, or otherwise a simple one means I'll reply that answer, right? Thank you very much.
Hi everyone, if you want to learn ServiceNow courses in English or Telugu, please visit our website www.varshiteductune.in. If you want to purchase ServiceNow courses, please visit www.varshitaonlinecourses.in. For more details, please contact +91924677